Hallo and willkommen auf Neilbacht! No, I've not gone crazy. I'm just speaking German because this week's technical challenge is to cook 12 Dampfnudels. A German sweet bun, apparently. This is week 3 of Neil Bakes. It's a very long ingredient list here and a very complicated method. Okay, apparently it says I need a large saute pan. Best go shopping then. Got one! Bought one! So, for the Dampfnudels, we're going to be needing 500 grams of strong white flour, 100 grams of caster sugar, a packet of yeast, 70 grams of butter, which I'll melt, 150 ml of full fat milk, which I'll warm up, a couple of eggs, and some lemon zest. I've never made a dough in my life, so this will be very, very interesting. I've got 2 hours for this challenge, so I'm going to set my timer. 2 hours. 3, 2, 1, backen! Go firstly, I'm going to tip put our sugar into the bowl with the flour, the yeast in, melt the butter and warm up the milk. And while that's going on, I need to whisk up the 2 eggs. Oh god, it's going everywhere again. Bloody hell. Eggs are such a mess. Now it says add the sugar and the yeast, done that, add the milk, eggs, butter. And turn the mixture around using your fingers until you have a rough dough. Eggs going in, warm milk going in, butter going in, and now this is where it gets a bit messy. Okay, now we're just gonna mix all of this together somehow. It's gonna take about 10 minutes, I think. Yeah, look how gooey this is. Oh my god. Okay, one rough dough. Look how dirty my hands are. Now for the kneading. No idea how you knead it, but you just kind of, I don't know, fold it a bit, use your knuckles, I don't know, watch them on the show, and you just kind of move it around a bit. Occasionally just smack it down like that. If you had a bad day at work, or just angry at someone, just take it out on the dough. Ah, not bad for my first time kneading. So lemon zest going in. Woo. Just fold it in until it's all over it, all the way around. There we go. My very first dough. So I'm just going to cover this up now and prove it for an hour, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like then. So the dough's proving, and while that's proving, I'm going to make a couple of sauces, a plum sauce and a vanilla sauce. So for the plum sauce, you've got 4 plums, roughly chopped, 1 orange, just the juice, 50 grams of demerara sugar, and a pinch of ground cinnamon. Put these plums up. Okay, plum sauce. Plums are in. Orange juice going in. Sugar also in. And have that on a low heat for 10 minutes. Time to increase the heat and boil it for 10 minutes. Plum sauce is nearly done. Looks very nice. Smells amazing. And I'm just going to bring it off the heat, stir in some ground cinnamon, and then blend it up. Nice dark colour now and a very deep flavour. For the vanilla sauce, we've got 150 millilitres of full fat milk, 150 millilitres of double cream, 50 grams of caster sugar, the yolks of 3 eggs, 2 teaspoons of plain flour, and it says half a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. I don't have any of that, so I'm just going to use some vanilla essence instead. Milk going in. Cream's going in. Heat this up until just below boiling point, then take off the heat and mix in with the dry ingredients. In a large bowl, whisk the egg yolks, vanilla essence, flour and sugar together until pale and fluffy. Let's do that. Pour over the milk, whisking, pour it back into the pan, cook on low heat for 3 to 4 minutes. Whisk away, pour back in. Okay, the sauce is done, so that's going off the heat now. Okay, my new gadget. Gonna smooth this plum sauce. Sounds like a didgeridoo. There we go, it's a bit smoother than what it was. So, plum sauce is nice and smooth. Vanilla sauce is just resting there. Now it's time to get my dough out of the proving cupboard. Well, it's just a cupboard. Divide into 12 and roll into balls. Okay. Look at my balls! And now they're going to go in my large saute pan that I bought earlier on. Finally, for the poaching liquid that goes in the saute pan, we've got 150 millilitres of full fat milk, 25 grams of caster sugar and 25 grams of butter. That's all going in here. And then I'm putting these in. Milk's in, butter's going in, sugar's going in. Melt this up until the sugar dissolves. This is taking a long time, this whole process. It better be good. So that's done. Now we've just got to pop the balls in. 7, 8. Lid goes on. Leave them for 15 minutes and then we'll come back to them. So again, I have to admit, I'm probably not going to have enough time to finish this. That's what they look like. Oh, it's impossible to see because it's now steamed up. So the 15 minutes is up. These have got bigger in the pan. Steam them for, how long does it say? 25 to 30 minutes. I've got 11 minutes left, so I'm not going to do this. Failed on timings again. Never mind. Hopefully it's worth the wait. And let's just stick these on. So timer set for 20 minutes. Until then. It's been cooking for 20 minutes. I have no idea if it's cooked or not because I can't see inside. It smells really, really nice. So they're nearly cooked. They smell amazing. They look pretty damn good. I've reheated my vanilla sauce, my plum sauce, and now my damp noodles are ready to serve. I guess that they're cooked, so there's no way I can tell how they're done. So let's just break one off. Not too bad. Sauce on the top. Doesn't look too bad. Very nice. Oh, cakes. Oh, a hit of lemon at the end. Very nice. Plum sauce is very rich and deep. And the vanilla sauce, nice and light. Sehr gut Dampfnudels. I think I nailed it. Next week it's batter week. So, I don't know, maybe we're making fish and chips. Until then, auf Wiedersehen!